Yet wrought light, one heart denied, our fairest will grown grim and cold.
Hello everyone, welcome back to more Let's Play Ravenloft, the Stone Prophet. And we are currently right outside the Sphinx, having finished doing what we wanted to do underneath there. At this point we got a few options on what to do next. One of the things I usually do is drop off the Werejackal to pick back up our troll friend. But I think for the time being we're going to hang on to him. In fact, we might hang on to him for the rest of the game. We'll have to see what happens. But we are heading back to Muhar. We're in Muhar because you may remember way back earlier in the game, I found a ghost. My ghost was north of the village. If music calms the mortal spirit, might it ease this troubled soul as well? Let us try a gentle trap. Perhaps the lute can weave a spell, one to hold this spirit near to us. We might yet charm this elusive ghost and learn her secrets. So yeah, not too long ago, we picked up a magic lute. Ken's lute. And yeah, we'll let the elf play the lute. But the ghost is gone. And it's going to be a little while before the ghost comes back. So we're just going to rush back to town. We're going to wait a minute or two. Now, while we're waiting, allow me to apologize if you've been noticing any audio issues. I've noticed that for some reason the game's audio was recording twice. I'm not sure why, but I think I've solved that problem, so we shouldn't have any more of those audio issues. In fact, while we're here, is that kid still around? I remember there's a friendly kid. And I kind of got this impression that he disappears at one point. Not there he is. What's going on inside the tent, young man? By the sounds of it, a gathering of some sort.
Leave now! You've got to get out of Muhar! The council is inside. They're talking about you. They'll find some way to... Oh, please leave before it happens to you, too.
What should happen to us, my young friend? What has happened?
Others have come, like you. Two were my friends, a woman and a man. Gloriantha and her friend. They were brave. They fought Senmed, it said. Now she's cursed. Undead, they calls it. When her friend came back, he said he had found a way out of Har'Akir, but the villagers didn't believe it. They chased him, said he caused too much trouble. They chased him to the wall of Ra. Now he's dead. I miss him. Wish I could find the Gate of the Dead and tell him so.
The Gate of the Dead?
You don't know much, do you? In the City of the Dead, the place they calls the Royal Burial Hall. If you talk to the Guardian, she might let you through. You can talk to the dead. Even my friend, I think. That's what the story said.
Thank you for your concern, but we may wish to speak with the council inside. Worry not, we can take care of ourselves.
Here. Gloriantha and her friend gave me this. It has stuff in it you might need. No, take it, really. It might help, and I don't need it. Remember what I said. You'd better leave Muhar.
You're quite generous for a young man of Muhar. May the gods smile upon you and thank you. I'm sure these supplies will help us in the days ahead. So he gave us a bag full of goodies. Unfortunately, nothing too exciting. A lot of water. And some ointments. Although the ointments are still useful. Now we helped Gloriantha, another name I'm butchering, we helped her already. We were able to undo the curse that she was under. But she had a friend who thought he found a way out of Har'Akir. And he's over in the royal burial chambers? Or rather, in the royal burial chambers we can meet somebody who might be able to take us to see his spirit. Uh-oh. Just about every NPC is in here.
You! How dare you interrupt this gathering? There is no place for you here. Not in this tent, not in Muhar, not in the wide desert about us. Either we will drive you from our midst, or we shall call down the wrath of Anktipot upon you. It will be the same. Invaders in our land always fall to the desert, or to the gods, or to the mob.
You threaten death. That is too much. Drive away any stranger you please, but we have seen enough death. I won't join you in that. Not again.
Is it death for us, then? It is they who have brought the rotting disease upon us. Do they deserve better?
My daughter was returned to me, and for that I thank you. Still, you had no call to enter my home, to frighten her away. It is best for us all if you leave Muhar. Leave Har'Akir. Take your heroics to another land, and brush away the sands of Har'Akir.
Your daughter is always running away. Strangers or not, she would have turned heel and taken to the desert the same hour.
If not for you, my husband would be alive today. The wrath of Anktipot comes against us all because of you. Dear husband, he went to speak with the Lord, to appease the Great One, but Anktipot would not listen. No matter how you think you've helped me, or any of us, we suffer while you walk about, free to follow a quest of fools. Your time in Muhar comes to an end.
How can you say that? Without the supplies returned to you from your dying husband, you yourself would have perished. Have you no gratitude?
Yes, your husband. He would not have braved the desert if not for the intruders. He was trying to save us. Us! Would a stranger have gone to Anktipot to plead for mercy? No. It is time for all strangers to flee this land.
Yes. Every stranger should be given a chance to leave. I agree. Flee this place. Run without ever looking back. Find a way beyond the wall of Ra, beyond all of Har'Akir. But this council cannot take lives. It is not our right.
Hear me. All strangers to Har'Akir do not come with evil in their hearts. At least I think not. When I was lost, hiding from the wrath of Anktipot, strangers found me. I was returned safely to the village. If this was part of a greater conspiracy, I don't know. Why should I care? Those strong enough to rescue the weak can defend themselves.
As you see, I am not alone in this. All of these good people wish you gone. It is not for us to suffer because of you. No. Your time in Muhar is at an end.
Well, I gotta be honest with you guys. I've never seen that before. All the times that I've played through this, I've never come across the council coming here yelling at us all to leave. But you can see, all the NPCs we dealt with are in here, and some have stood up for us, and some have said, it's time for us to go. Well, I believe more than enough time has passed, and we should be able to go see the ghost. Alright, well, let's not get too close, because if we get too close, we're just going to spook her. Let's play the lute. Let's go say hello. You see, now she's not running away. Now she'll sit here and talk to us. And this is actually one of my favorite parts of the game. This interaction with the ghost.
Where souls, where dreams the sands do keep, our dead speak of my breathless son. Shrouded in dark and endless sleep, in
unfold. Thief of life, he tried to steal endless life from the gods' hold. So many died, so few survived, in lands lost to the mummy king. My son and others lost their lives, where in sorrow no voices sing. Taking my son in darkness lies, in vaults lost near the rising sun. Low beneath the giant tide, Tekin's music forever done. Age after age, the statue stands, unmoving, bound fast with shame. There above our restless sand, awaiting my sweet son's name.
And with that, the ghost fades away. I don't think we ever get to see or hear from her again. I believe she's telling us more than the fate of her son. Vaults to the east, and a giant or statue of some kind, awaiting her son's name. What can it all mean? Well, what it means is we're going east, and I think we're going to leave the loot here. Leave the loot here with the spirit of the ghost. Ah! Zombies. I was not ready for that. Okay, I don't believe we've come across it yet, but over this way to the east somewhere is a big stone statue. Where'd it go? You know, turn upside down. I want to be careful, I don't go too far and end up walking right into the wall of Ra. I think it's close to here. May not look much like we're moving, but we are. Ooh, what do we got here? A mage scroll? Death spell, okay. Potions of extra healing? Now, don't you know the death spell already? Yep. It just means I'll have to cast it at some point. Whoop. Exactly what I wanted to avoid. Well, we should find it if we just go south. Just destroy you. Any more? There we go. Dust Devil wants to cause trouble, huh? Alright, and there's the Royal Burial Hall teleport key. We're gonna put that in there. What else we got here? Water skins? Don't need those. Now, as the ghost said, here stands a statue awaiting her sweet son's name. Tekin, I say. I command you, with the name of her son, Tekin. Nothing is happening. I'm certain the name Tekin is a piece to the puzzle. Apparently not the whole. Well, if you get a good look at this statue, it looks like it should have something maybe slung over its back or over its shoulder. And there's this little, I don't know, little plaque here on the floor. Well, we have this large chain. There we go. Here he stands, the ghost said. A statue awaiting her sweet son's name. Could it be that easy? Takin, I say, do you hear me, you silent statue? I command you at the name of her son, Taken. And what's this? The statue moves, pulling the chain with it and opening a passage. And now we can go down. And we are in the Royal Burial Hall, the City of the Dead. And our little friend, back at the village, mentioned if we can find the Guardian in the Burial Hall, we might be able to visit the spirits of the dead.
Listen, nearby. He knows the way. I am not the one, but there is another. North of it, and about a corner. The words of that one fly straight and true.
The burial hall is actually a fairly large, long
May
dungeon.
those who yet live find welcome in the royal burial hall. Herein rest the noblest of Har'Akir blood. The bones of the ancestors await your prayers. Those in the city of the dead bid you join them.
Well, we'll join them for prayers, but we're not gonna live here. Ah, and there's a key here. Uh-oh. Doom guards. Doom guards are annoying in that when you destroy one, they explode. And I think they explode in a ball of fire. And there's one behind us, too. It's not fire, it's lightning. There are a few of them down here. And with stepping mode on, I can avoid most of their attacks. Yep, that's a fireball. And that is a cleric scroll of heal. Oh, let's put that down. Yeah, put the troll armor in there. Okay, troll armor is too big to go in there. Put the elven armor in there. Still too big. I'm putting it in the wrong treasure chest, no wonder. Okay, let's talk to some more of these lips.
Listen, nearby.
We heard that
He
already.
knows the way. May those who yet live find welcome in the...
Oh, is it you?
Listen, I know the way. 4 teleporters in a circle line. The order is north, south, west, and east. You have to trust someone, don't you? I wouldn't.
Oh, yeah, I bet.
Why?
I bet you wouldn't. But we do have to trust somebody. Ray's dead? No, hopefully we're not gonna need that. Did I miss any other lips while I was walking around? So yeah, we have to figure out the right way to take all these teleporters, or we can kind of get stuck. But thankfully, we can also teleport. So if we do get stuck, we just teleport back to the beginning. So I'm going to cast some buffs. You know, the basic stuff. We're going to take Lips's suggestion. We're going to start going north.
Their rest deserved, their peace well kept, the nobles of Octaris family lie within. I warn you, do not disturb their remains. You shall suffer gravely if you do.
Well, I don't really want to disturb the rest of the dead, but we do have to look around. No, looks like somebody's rest got disturbed over here. Lockpicks. Ooh, a dagger of throwing. Powder of coagulation, and a ring of featherfall. Well, unfortunately we're just going to leave the ring behind, but we will take the dagger. Ah! Still got hit. Nope, that looks empty. And another teleporter. Well, we'll play with the other teleporter a little later. Oh, there we go. Now, I don't think any of our spells really would affect them. Let's try. Oh, lightning bolt. That did it. Still got hit by a fireball, though. Bunch of water skins. Oh, hi there. Alright, so let's remember there's a teleporter over here. But we're going to go down here and explore around there. I don't see any way to open these doors just yet. Ah, there are some of our other enemies. Got some shadows up in here. Shadows we might actually be able to turn. Guess not. Nothing over there. But there's a button. Ooh, we can't press it yet. Might have to press them in special orders. Now there are lots of goodies in here. Let's grab some of them. We're not going to need these ointments as much anymore since we've become immune to poison. But we might as well grab some of these other potions. Fire resistance. I don't think there's anybody who's not wearing a fire resistance ring. Well, most of us are. Now, can we press this button? Yes. Uh-oh. Doomguard's shadows. one of you in here. Where are you hiding? There you are. Ooh, shot that one diagonally. We still got away. And what do we have here? The Mage Scroll of True Seeing. Well, you already know it. And on top of that, we're wearing the Helmet of True Seeing. So we're just going to drop it here. Alright, I was really thinking that might have opened some of those doors up there. But it probably opened up the passageway down there. Oh. So not only do we have shadows, we have grave elementals. Grave elementals are mean. We should have the equipment necessary to take them down. There's 2 of them. Yeah, come on, you festering pile of soil. Water skins, and lots of them. Don't need water skins, though. It's a good thing we brought Gordon with us, and his ability to create water. What do we have in here? More grave elementals. Just the one? No, it's not this one. All those spirits of the dead yelling at us. All this elemental pounds on us. And a third one. A quarterstaff. Let's see if any of these things are magic. Well, the quarterstaff is. And the dagger is. That's pretty much a given. Oh, what's that? Whispering at me? Trying to spook me? I have a lot of scrolls here I should put to good use. Only problem, though, is a lot of these enemies around here don't mind those spells. Yeah, using Cloud Kill on enemies that don't breathe doesn't cut it. Alright, is that all the buttons? I believe so, and it looks like an area over here opened up. These doors did not. Yep. Doom guards. Come on, you. No, I thought there was something in that pile of bones. Okay, Grave Elemental. Sneaking up on us, huh? There's a Grave Elemental behind us, too. Elementals are usually kind of solitary creatures, but these guys are running in packs. Oh, that looks like a trap. Yeah, we got hit by a bunch of lightning bolts. But we opened the doors. Ooh, a recipe for mummification. First, lay the body on a stone slab. By inserting a long metal instrument hooked at the end, into and through the nostril, the brain may be removed. Afterwards, the brain cavities should be washed with palm wine. To purify the flesh, immerse the body in oils and resin of no fewer than 40 days. Treat the organs with spices and oils. Next, place the treated lungs, liver, stomach, and intestines in individual canopic jars of stone or alabaster. Return the heart to the chest. Return the kidneys to the abdominal cavity if desired. Place the body inside a series of coffins, including an outer sarcophagus made of stone. Store upright in a cool, dark place. A little macabre. No raised dead for us. Or at least I hope not. We've been pretty good about that, actually. We had a few deaths when we went through Strahd's possession, but no deaths going through this yet. Alright, no goodies in here. No goodies in there. But there are goodies in here. There's the Iron Circle key. And I'm sure we're going to need that for an Iron Circle door. Okay, that's going to do it for here. Let's use that teleporter we found earlier. And we are back at the entrance. Now the lips said go south, so south is where we're going to go next. But we're not going to do south for this video. We're going to cast Improved Identify. And it's a +2 quarterstaff and a +2 throwing dagger. And the wand has 12 charges. We're going to call it an episode here because we've went over 30 minutes at this point. But when we get together next time, we will continue our search down here. So, thank you for watching. I'll see you all in the next episode.
Will grown grim and cold. Thief of life, he tried to steal endless life from the gods' hold.